Well, we were making well over 200 watts for, oh, here we go. It's getting later at night again, and it's getting windier again. Huh. We're almost at 300 watts earlier. There's almost 200. So this is my wind production right now. Solar has nothing because it's dark now. 0.8 of a kilowatt, guys. And it's like, I think it's like 6 o'clock. 6 something like that. And there we go. Oh, it stopped. That's weird. It hadn't stopped like that in a while. Here we go. A little bit shaky because I'm a little cold. I was doing some errands outside. There's 300 there for a bit. It's up and down because, like everybody knows, that wind turbine needs to be higher up, man. Big time needs to be higher up. But you know what? I'll take this. The only reason I've been losing power today is because I'm taking the power from my walls, my power wall battery bank, and I'm sticking it into this box. This can hold 3.8 kilowatts. It was like, I don't know, like 30 or 40% charge, and I'm putting the other 60 to 70% in from my batteries because I will be leaving in the near future to go up north, and I don't have to do it. I could hook this to grid power, but I've put 5.6 amp hours at the current voltage, so it's working well. This thing, cold as can be to the touch. The fan's on, but it's so slow you can't even hear it. Maybe it's because that one's so loud. I don't know. But everything's working great. Got power coming in, so can't complain. Oh, went down to almost nothing. We have almost a kilowatt from wind today, which I've never seen that before. And 4.6 kilowatts on the solar side, but this is a 2,000 watt rated turbine. This is 4,500 watts. So on a day like today, this is actually comparable in wattage. Not really, but remember, this will work through the night, so it'll compensate. But yeah, we're getting high spikes here and there, and back down, and spikes and back down. I'm gonna try changing my wind curve again just to see if I can squeeze some more power out, because I changed it this morning, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. So I just changed the wind curve just ever so slightly. I dropped the amps on the lower volts, so it's got, now it'll be higher voltage coming in with lower amps, so the watts stay the same, which will let that thing spin a little quicker, and I'm seeing if I get more power this way. And it does seem to be more consistent, as you guys can tell. Like, this is like 1 minute after the last clip. It took me like 2 seconds to change it. It doesn't, see how it doesn't drop to zero? Oh, or will it? Pretty much drop to zero, so. But it seems to be working just as good, if not better. So I'm going to try, there we go, 300 we hit for a bit. I'm going to try this. Oh yeah, there you go, 330 or 20, something like that. Anyways, we are making power, and I'm freaking happy that this thing's finally making me some power. I see it's actually working. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And by the way, I would just like to say Merry Christmas, guys, from Going Off Grid. Hope you guys have a great year, and see you in the next video. Well, almost done charging the portable power wall, or portable power box. 30 amp hours in at around, I don't know, between 55 and 60 volts. That's what we put in. And we got 1 kilowatt of power on the wind. This is the classic wind turbine charge controller, and then we got solar. So it's 10 o'clock at night, and wind has almost done what solar has done today. It's done 25%. I mean, it's almost done 25% of what the solar has done. So we'll see if we can get to 25% by 12 o'clock tonight, because that's when this resets. The wind's calmed down a little bit. Not a whole lot of power right now, but it's always off camera, always. But I was seeing 400 watts peaks, between 200 and 400 for about 10 minutes. Then I look at it, I come out here, and this is what we get. But anyways, you see the total count. So that's what I got for today. 1 kilowatt hour at 10 o'clock, and it might get better by the end of the day. We'll see. See if I can focus here better. It's all glare. Oh, look at 100. Anyways, yep, that's one of my more windy days. It actually makes more power. Oh, we hit more power there for a second. We're up to 200 and something, but. And yes, 200 and above for me in this area is a decent amount of solar power. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Merry Christmas. Okay, guys, it's about 10:30. Actually, I think it's 11. 10:30, 11 o'clock. The wind is still there. It's just not super strong like it was. I see peaks of about 250, 300 now, instead of like the highest I've seen today was 680. But we almost have the portable LiPo box, or I used to call like the ammo like LiPo box. This is like the portable LiPo box. It says only portable because it's on wheels. It weighs a ton. It's got 3,000 watt inverter on it, and it's almost fully charged. It was sitting at 55 volts, and now we're almost at 62 volts. I could go higher. I could go to like 63 point something, but this is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15S. So I don't want to go too high in voltage. So I'm leaving lots of headroom, or a little bit of headroom anyways. Every single pack is extremely balanced. I've checked it now twice. And we have put 34.5 amp hours into this battery pack since it was at 55 volts. So that's good. It looks like it's going to be, so 55 volts. What is that? Yeah, so maybe that was more like 40-45% at 55 volts, but these are supposed to be 70 amp hours each, and we put 35 amp hours in, so that means maybe it was actually closer to 50% charged. But the problem is this inverter shuts down. Either the inverter shuts down, or one of these BMS boards either gives out or the inverter shuts down. I gotta check on that. But we got the ghetto charger here, right there. We've got 4 power chargers with a fan sucking air out in between them to keep them cool, charging. So the 4 power batteries charging 5 power-its. or Pirate batteries. And so that's my charger. And actually, this charges much faster than these charging just to power it, just because this doesn't limit the power on the top end, where these normally limit the power on the top end. So the last 80% charge is super slow. This does not do that. There is no super slow top end charge. And I've checked the cells. The cells are all balanced, so we're okay there. So I don't recommend doing this, but if you're gonna be extremely diligent in checking your cells per pack, make sure that you're not gonna have like a cell at like 5 volts, then you should be okay. But other than that, I don't recommend doing it like this. There is one video on YouTube where a Power-It blows up or burns up and almost catches the guy's house on fire, turns everything black in the house. So you gotta be extremely careful. Just turned the Mr. Heater Buddy on again, just for heat while I'm in here filming. Other than that, I leave just this little pilot light on right there. That heats this entire room, keeps it from freezing, works extremely well. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a happy new year.